You need to step out of the car. Yes, you need to step out. It's for my safety.
Well, what about my safety?
That's why I'm asking you to step out so we can get out of the roadway.
I'm not in the roadway.
Okay, step out of the car.
No.
Step out of the car now. I'm asking you nicely, okay? Do you not understand what I'm telling you to do right now? This is a lawful order. Step out of the car.
You know, okay.
On March 30th, 2025, our officer is on patrol, minding his business, probably thinking about lunch, when suddenly, a driver blows through a red light like it personally insulted her. Naturally, he flips the lights, pulls her over, and we begin, whatever this encounter is.
Hey.
Can you roll down the window, please?
Christina cracks it open about an inch. You know, the classic "I'm talking to you like you're a debt collector" window gap.
Was there a problem? Sorry, Anna.
You know why I'm stopping you, right? Do you know why I'm stopping you?
Why?
She hits him with the "why stop?" like this is some philosophical debate, not a traffic stop.
Because you ran a red light? Do you have your license on you? Alright, give me 1 second.
He asks for registration and insurance. She hands over one, then searches for the other like she's digging through a black hole.
Do you have registration and insurance?
Yes, I do.
Can you grab that for me, please?
The officer tries some small talk, like,
Where are you coming from?
she stares into the void, just loading screen.
You do understand my question, right?
Yes, I do. I'm just going home.
That's not what I asked. I said, where are you coming from? Huh? Okay, just a friend's house. Do you have the insurance? Because this is just registration.
I'm not supposed to look it up on the app.
I can't hear you.
I'm not look online. Not down.
Okay. Alright, give me 1 second.
We cut to the officer explaining to another cop what happened. And yo, this man is done. He's giving the whole rundown like he's narrating a nature documentary about confused drivers.
So, stopped her for blatantly running a red light. It wasn't even close. It was, she's traveling northbound on Frontage Road.
I can smell.
Yeah, I'm basically waiting for my light to turn green. So right now it's the turn lane to go south on Frontage, and then the westbound traffic from Jew Street to go northbound on Frontage go. And then all of a sudden she just runs this red light, almost rear-ends the car in front of her. She takes her a second to stop and pull over. She rolls down the window just a little bit. She's got that dazed look. She's looking off into the distance. I'm asking her a question, and she's just like, nothing. And then she just has, like I said, that the dazed look, the glossy eyes. Here, it's Christina.
Okay.
She says she's coming from a friend's house. You could actually, if you want to give this back to her as well, to the registration.
They go back to the car.
Hi, Christina. Can I talk to you out here real quick? Can I talk to you real quick? I don't want to hit by a car. Can you step out?
He refuses to get out, like absolutely not, because apparently she's not in the roadway, despite being literally on the roadside. He gives multiple lawful orders. She gives multiple no, and for some reason thinks she gets to decide. That's not how any of this works.
You need to step out of the car. Yes, you need to step out. It's for my safety.
Well, what about my safety?
That's why I'm asking you to step out so we can get out of the roadway.
I'm not in the wrong way.
Okay, step out of the car.
No.
Step out of the car now. If you don't comply, you're going to go to jail. It's very simple. Step out of the car. You now understand what I'm telling you? Okay. Step out of the car. I'm asking you nicely, okay? Do you not understand what I'm telling you to do right now? This is a lawful order. Step out of the car.
You know, okay.
Instructions are very simple, miss. Step out of the car.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Finally, after about 37 warnings, she steps out and is immediately placed under arrest. The officer's internal monologue is probably, "I could have finished a whole sandwich by now."
One in custody. I don't know what's so hard about that. Sit.
They read her rights. This woman is hitting every possible dialogue option except the correct one.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Have him or her present with you before any questioning. You can exercise your rights at any time, not answer your statements. Additionally, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed at no cost to you. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay. What is so difficult about getting out of the car when ordered by a police officer? You don't have an excuse for that one? Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight? Because I am conducting a DUI investigation because that officer told me that you blew through a red light and you smell heavily of an alcoholic beverage. You appear dazed and confused. So what I'm going to have you do is follow the tip of this pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay, you can refuse to perform field sobriety exercises, but I'm going to make a decision based on what I see right now. You understand?
I refuse.
Okay, you're under arrest for DUI. The next thing I'm going to ask you is for a lawful sample of your breath. Are you willing to provide it? Okay, listen very carefully then.
The officer asks how much she drank. She launches into excuses and deflections. "I'm asthmatic. It was raining. I couldn't hear. I was scared."
I'm asthmatic.
You're what?
Asthmatic.
Oh, so you're asthmatic?
Yes.
That's your reason you can't provide a breath sample? So you're gonna give me a blood sample then? Yes or no?
I don't want.
Okay, I'm gonna suspend your license then. You understand? Because you're playing games with me. You've been playing games with me from the start.
I'm not playing any games.
That's why you gotta get out of the car.
She refuses field sobriety tests, refuses breath test. She claims asthma prevents her from blowing into a machine. The officer says, then it'll be blood. She refuses that too. At this point, she's speed running ways to lose her license.
I mean, I have a right to defend myself in a court of law, and that's
You have to get out of the car when ordered by a police officer. You don't get a choice.
what.
That's the law.
She then argues the officer needed to give a reason before ordering her out. But this is Pennsylvania, and the officer explains, obviously. Her response? Another excuse, another angle, another misunderstanding.
You have to get out.
I mean, doesn't he have to tell me why
No.
at least?
No, Pennsylvania v. Mims. We don't have to. You can be ordered out of the car at any time by a police officer.
Okay.
So if you refuse, you're committing a
Well, I
crime.
was just a little bit afraid. That's all.
Okay. It's
It's two
still the
men.
law.
It's the middle of the road. It's the middle of the night.
Well, we were
I'm a
afraid.
woman by myself.
Well, we were also afraid because you blew a red light, so we don't know what you're doing. You could be having a medical emergency, you could be under the influence, you could be doing lots of things. Normal people don't just blow through solid red lights. It's kind of not a normal thing. But just for your future reference, if you refuse to get out of the car.
And look at the weather. I mean, it was raining very heavily. I mean,
Okay. That's still not an excuse to disobey a law.
it's not. It's not. But
I'm just letting you know
So
for
you're
future
gonna be
reference.
receiving two charges tonight. You're gonna be receiving charges of obstruction, resisting an officer without violence, and you're gonna be receiving a charge of DUI. Do you understand your charges?
I did not resist.
I just explained to you.
I mean, the charges are the charges, but
If I give you a command to exit the vehicle and you don't exit the vehicle, that is called resisting. If I have to physically remove you.
well, you gave me a command and I didn't understand, which is different. So,
I
Well, you
repeated
just-
myself multiple times, you refused to come.
I didn't understand.
Well, you just told me you didn't get out because it was raining.
And
So which is it?
No,
You
I
don't
didn't say I didn't
understand?
get out because it was raining. I said I didn't understand
You just said you were
what he
scared.
was saying.
Then you
Yeah,
said,
Okay, that last one didn't happen, but it felt like it could.
so that doesn't make sense. You said you're scared because it's two men. Now you're saying, and then you said it's the rain.
yeah.
And now you're saying
like, why would I get out? And there's two men
two police officers telling you to get out of the car.
telling me to get out the car
But they're police officers in
And it
uniforms.
would have nothing.
without reason.
They don't have to tell you a reason. By law, if we tell you to get out of the car, you gotta get out of the car.
The officer points out every contradiction. She just keeps adding new ones to the list. Even the second officer's like, she's just going to go in loops.
Okay, but also, I couldn't hear him that good. The window was almost completely shut. You can ask him.
She's just gonna go on loops.
Well,
Okay, I was trying to
was
help
the
you
window
understand.
open or closed?
Well, you tried rolling the window up on the outside and moving from the car, that didn't work out too.
It was closed. When you were talking to me, the window was closed.
And whose fault is that?
It's not anyone's fault. It was closed and I couldn't hear you that well.
Which is why I told you to exit the vehicle.
And you should have explained yourself better.
He doesn't have to.
I mean, it's just a misunderstanding. That's all I'm saying. It's just,
Okay.
Well, you just made like 6 different excuses on why you didn't get out of the car. So it doesn't sound like a misunderstanding. It just sounds like you didn't want to do what you didn't want to do. I'm just being real with you. I'm
It
just.
sounds like you need to take accountability for your actions, but we're not the police of that, so
okay.
I'm just asking if you understand that you are facing 2 charges today, and your license is going to be suspended because you're refusing to provide a sample. You understand?
I understand that I need a lawyer.
Okay.
Finally, they lay it out. She's being charged with resisting an officer without violence, driving under the influence, and her license is being suspended for refusing testing. She says, I understand that I need a lawyer. Yes, that might be the first correct statement of the night. What do you think? Did the officers handle this correctly? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this one, you'll definitely want to see the next case. Just click on another video title, Woman Accused of Stealing $20,000 Rolex After Perfume Attack, and keep watching.